The bad weather news from Australia comes as the ITV show is preparing to make a huge comeback to its original home later this year. TV bosses had announced the plans to return to its original site on Thursday, after being forced to film in Wales over the last 2 years due to the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic causing travel restrictions. Meanwhile, the town of Murwillumbah in New South Wales, where the show is filmed, has been battered with horrendous storms and more damage could soon follow. Emma Hannigan, who lives in the area and works as an environmental campaigner, explained, "This is climate change. This is happening here, it's happening now, and what more is it going to take for our government to take action this decade?" She told the Daily Star, "There has been minor flooding but there is more damage on the way. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here," had been held in the Australian jungle for several years, but since changing location to Wales, the competing celebrities had instead been put in at Grich Castle. Emmerdale death as Vinnie Dingle exits just days after marrying Liv? In its 20th season, the show attracted an average of 11.05 million viewers who had tuned in to see the likes of BBC Radio 1 DJ Jordan North and TV presenter Vernon Kay as they attempted to settle into their new home, with arguably fewer critters than the jungle down under. Presenters Ant and Dec also weighed in on the action when the One Show host, Alex Jones, asked the question on everybody's lips. Alex began, "Now, I'm a celebrity, let's go there. Australia is reopening its borders from Monday." She asked, "So is it the castle or is it the jungle?" Ant told BBC audiences, "Well, the plan is the jungle." Not wanting to offend Welsh residents, Dec chimed in, "Nothing against Wales," and went on to add, "No, we love Wales, but Australia is its home and we'd like to get back there." After the news was announced on their Aussie return, fans flooded to social media to share their thoughts. On Twitter, @PeterHanson89 wrote, "Might actually be worth watching again now, I gave up after 2 episodes this year. I don't even know who won." Sick, @XHaley Dancer agreed, "Yay. I watched 1 episode of the first one in Wales and turned it off and I love this show, glad it's going back to normal." While Kirsty Great simply put, yay. That makes me so happy." Lloyd 90 gushed, "About time the last 2 years the celebs have had it easy with a heated castle and being able to practice the Bush Tucker trials." Some viewers, however, weren't too pleased with the latest announcement and said they'd give the next season a swerve if it won't be filmed in Wales. Red Baza 23 fumed, "Why, what was wrong with Wales? All that money wasted, travel to the opposite end of the world." Nick Infoder remarked, "Ah, boring, I prefer it in the castle. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here," is available to watch on the ITV hub.